Hello my dear student, welcome to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School channel. Myself Hina Patel going to teach you 7th grade mathematics. Already we had started with a perimeter and area. Yes, in the previous sessions we had started with a circumference and its area of an circular. Today we will see some more example related to it in a form of a circle. So, you can find out what is a circumference, what will be the area. We will learn today some example related to it and some formulas. So, it will be more easy to find out an circumference as well as an area of an circular field. So, today we will go with a one word problem. A gardener wants to fence a circular garden of a diameter 21 meter. A gardener wants to fence. Now, you know the word fence, yes, because we had seen this word fencing in a rectangular field in the previous session. So, now today we are want to fence a gardener want to fence a circular garden. Now, circular garden means now you might be thinking we have to find out a circumference. Yes, you are right, of a diameter 21 meter. The diameter is given to us. Imagine the circle, what is a diameter? Yes, which is the chord which is passing through the center of a circle is the longest chord, that is nothing but a diameter. That is 21 meter. Find the length of the rope he needs to purchase if he makes a 2 rounds of fence. Now, he want to fence this his circular garden with a rope. What will be the length required to fence a what is a circular garden for a one circle, but he want to make a 2 round of that rope. So, making a 2 rounds of fence, also find the cost of a rope if it is the cost rupees 4 per meter. What is the cost of a rope? 4 rupees per meter. 1 meter is costing of 4 rupees. So, take the pi is equal to 22 upon 7. The value of pi will be given to us in a bracket. It is 3.14 in the decimal that we are writing here, in the fraction that is 22 by 7. It is the standard value of an pi. So, what is given in the problem? We will just jot down here. So, diameter is given, yes, is 21 meter of a circular garden. Now, what will be the radius? Radius is nothing but a half of the diameter. So, what we will do? 21 divided by 2. 21 divided by 2 meter is nothing but radius. Now, you know what is a diameter, now you know what is a radius. If you do not know, just I had recall here, the diameter is the longest chord of a circle which passes through the center of a circle. Here we are having a circular garden. So, the diameter is given to us. Now, we have to find out a radius. So, radius is nothing but a half of diameter. So, we divide it 21 by 2. So, circumference is equal to, the formula for the perimeter of a circle is replaced by the term as the circumference. Circumference is equal to 2 pi r. 2 pi standard value, r is nothing but radius. Now, we will substitute the value of this formula. You have to learn what is the circumference of a circle, or we can say here the circumference of an circular garden. So, 2 pi r is equal to 2 multiplied by what is the value? It is already given as the value of a pi in the question, that is 22 by 7. 22 by 7 multiplied by what is r? Already we had done here, r is equal to half of a diameter. Is the diameter is given to us as 21 meter, half means we have to divide it by 2. Now, it is easy to reduce. Yes, here 2 will get cancelled, 2 ones are, 2 ones are, 7 ones are, 7 threes are. So, 22 threes are is 66. What it is? Meter. The unit is given as meter. So, we have to write as in meter. What is the 66 meter? Is nothing but an circumference of a circular garden. It is circumference of circular garden. What is the length of a rope required for fencing? Length of rope required for fencing, how many times they want to fence? Is 2 times, 2 rounds they want to make. So, 2 multiplied by 66 meter is equal to 132 meter. Total length of a rope is now 132 meter, because we are making a 2 round of an circular garden. So, 132 meter we required a rope. Now, the cost of 1 meter rope is given to us as rupees 4. 1 meter will cost 4 rupees, then what will be the cost of? The cost of 132 meter rope is equal to 4 multiplied by 132. 4 multiplied by 132 is equal to 528 rupees. 528. What is this rupees 528? Is the cost of a rope to make a 2 rounds to fence the circular garden. Again I will repeat, the 528 rupees is required to make a 2 rounds of fence to a given circular garden. So, this much cost, this much money I have to pay to purchase a rope. Then I can make a 2 rounds of fence to an given diameter, that is 21 meter diameter garden. So, this will be the cost required. This is the cost of a rope which we have to find out in a given question. So, step by step, just we had jot down all the given things. Then now we are writing a formula for a circumference is 2 pi r, and substituting the value, and we had find out a circumference is nothing but a perimeter of a circle. Then we know we have to make a 2 rounds. So, we are multiplying it by 2. So, this is the total length of a rope, and we know the cost of a 1 meter. So, we are multiplying it by 4. So, the total cost will be 528 rupees. We will see one more example. So, you will understand these are all practical examples which we see in our daily life. So, you can create your own examples by thinking, writing the values, and we are having many things at home also. Just we have to find out its perimeter and the area of the given shape what you select at home. So, find the cost of a polishing a circular table top of diameter 1.6 meter. Circular, suppose it is 1.6 meter is the diameter if you are having a small circular dining table which is in a circle shape. Circle dining table whose diameter is 1.6 meter, if the rate of polishing it is rupees 15 per meter, then find the cost of polishing. What will be the amount required to polish that table? So, first here in the question itself is given the value of pi is given to us in the decimal, that is 3.14. It is a standard value. First we will jot down what is given in the question. Diameter is given to us is 1.6 meter, radius is nothing but half of a diameter, you know now it is 1.6 upon 2 is equal to 0.8 meter. because diameter is in meter, the radius will be also in meter. After reduction, this 1.6 by 2 we get as 0.8 meter. What is that? It is the radius. Now we know the formula. Area is equal to, what is 3.14 is a pi into r square. What is r square? So, area of a circular tabletop is equal to pi r square. R square is nothing but r into r, or we can say r multiplied by r. Now, we know the value of pi as 3.14 multiplied by 0.8 multiplied by 0.8. After multiplication multiplying this, we get as 2.0096 meter square is meter square. So, this is the area of a circular tabletop. Now, cost of polishing 1 meter square area is equal to rupees 15, which is given in the question. Rupees 15. To polish the 1 meter square area, the cost is rupees 15. Now, we have to find out the cost of a area. What we had find out, what will be the cost of the given area when we get it polished. So, the cost of polishing a 2.0096 meter square area is equal to 15 multiplied by 2.0096 is equal to 30.14 is 30.14. What it is? It is nothing but rupees. It is rupees. So, therefore, it will cost rupees 30 rupees 14 paise for polishing such circular table. The diameter is given to us, which was very small table, small circular table. So, we have find out the cost required to polish that circular tabletop, whose diameter is 1.6 meter, which will cost as rupees 30 rupees 14 paisa to polish it, when the rate of polishing is 15 rupees per meter. Already it is, we can see if you make it round figure of this rounding to the nearest, so it is a 2 meter. So, 1 meter is costing 15 rupees, so 2 meter will be costing 30 rupees. That will be some paise, because here we are having after the decimal, there we are having some numbers. So, generally if you just rough calculation, if you do it, we are having a area as a 2 meter square. So, here 1 meter is 15 rupees, so 2 meter will be 30 rupees some paise to polish such an circular table. If you get this type of examples in MCQ, just not to do this all the steps, just we have to find out by substituting the values of in the formula, and you have to find out what will be the roughly the cost of this, because here it is very easy to calculate, or just we can judge that it may be a 30 rupees some paise. So, in this way we can find out a amount to polish a circular tabletop of a diameter 1.6 meter. Now, find the circumference. Now, you know the term circumference. Yes, it is nothing but a perimeter, but we do not use a perimeter word here in the circular figure. So, we have to imagine that circumference is nothing but a perimeter. So, the circumference of inner and outer circles, you can see here two circles, one circle is here, another is outer circle. The circumference of inner circle and outer circle shown in the adjoining figure, take the value of a pi is equal to 3.14. So, it will be always given in the question. So, when it is given in the fraction, we have to consider in a fraction, otherwise we have to consider in the given decimal point. So, what we have to do? We have to find out the circumference of an inner circle and the circumference of an outer circle. Now, what is given to us by seeing in a figure? So, Radius of an outer circle is given as, radius of an outer circle means center to the outer arc. What is that? Is given as 19 meter. So, what is given in the figure, just we will try to write here. So, radius of a outer circle is equal to 19 meter. The circumference is equal to, circumference, now you know the formula, circumference is equal to 2 pi r. Remember, its circumference is equal to 2 pi r and area of a circle is equal to pi r square. So, do not get confused, here the circumference is equal to 2 times the radius. So, it is 2 pi r. So, we will write as 2 multiplied by, what is the value of pi, is 3.14 multiplied by r is given, that is radius we know by the figure. So, it is 19 meter. Just we had substituted the values in a given formula. So, 2 multiplied by value of a pi is 3.14 and radius is given as the 19 meter. After multiplication, this we will get as a product as 119.32 meter. We will get as a product as 119.32 meter. Here it is a circumference, so it will be in a meter. Area will be always in meter square or centimeter square. Area we calculate in the square units. So, circumference, what is the formula for circumference of a circle, is 2 pi r. Now, radius of an inner circle is equal to, radius of an inner circle, this is inner circle. So, we have to see the what will be the radius. When outer circle, the distance between the two circle is given to us as 10 meter. When we subtract 19 minus 10, so we will get this inner radius, inner circle radius. So, radius of inner circle is equal to 19 minus 10 is equal to 9 meter. What is 9 meter? Is nothing but a center of circle to the inner circle, outer part of an inner circle which we adjoin here, that is to the arc. So, this is inner circle radius is 9 meter. So, circumference is equal to, circumference of inner circle is equal to 2 pi r is equal to 2 multiplied by pi is given as 3.14 multiplied by radius. Now, only we had find out as 9 meter. So, we multiply by 9. So, after the multiplication, you know now very well multiplication, that 9 2s are 18, you can multiply by 3.14 multiplied by 18. So, we get an answer, or we can say as a product as 56.52 meter. Again I will repeat, it is a circumference. So, we write as a meter. So, we had calculated the circumference of a inner circle as well as circumference of an outer circle. When the distance between these two circle is given to us, so it was easy to calculate the radius of an inner circle as well as already the radius of an outer circle is given to us in the figure. So, in this way, seeing the figure, we can find out the circumference of inner circle and the circumference of an outer circle by using the formula circumference is equal to 2 pi r, 2 pi r. Just we have to substitute the value and we can find out the circumference of inner circle and a outer circle. Hope so, my dear student, you have understood. You can draw a circle of your own and you can have a what we say the diameter of your own, and you can find out the circumference of the circle of your choice. Here you will see something related to an rectangular. Yes, a path of a width 6 meter is built around a rectangular park. Find the area of a path. Here you can see some dotted line, you can see the dotted line here white. This is a path which is an 6 meter width. Find the area of a path where 6 meter is given to us, width is given to 6 meter. Here we know the length as well as we can say it is the breadth. Now, we will see how to calculate the area of a path. Same figure it is, just I had minimized. So, you can compare here and find out the length of an outer rectangle is given to us. This is nothing but a length which is opposite sides of a rectangle are same. So, this is 56, this is also 56, what it is? Meter. So, length of a outer rectangle is given as 56 meter and the breadth of an outer rectangle is given as a 42 meter, which is given by seeing the figure. We can just write down the solutions. Now, the area of a path we have to find out. Area of a path is equal to area of a outer rectangle. This is outer rectangle which is grey in color, minus area of a inner rectangle which is green in color. So, we have to find out the distance which is given here with a white dotted line, that is which is the width is given to us. So, area of a path is equal to area of a outer rectangle minus area of an inner rectangle. Now, you know what is the formula for the area of a rectangle. We will just substitute value of this. So, area of a outer rectangle is equal to length into breadth, you can write as L into B. So, outer rectangle we know the value. So, it is 56 multiplied by 42 meter. Meter is nothing but meter square. After multiplication we get a product as 2352 meter square, or we can say it is 2352. What we had find out? Just we had find out the area of an outer rectangle whose measurement was given to us. Now, here the length of an inner rectangle, which is already I had told, which is green in color. So, we had written here. So, it will be more easy to understand. The length of an inner rectangle is equal to 56 minus 2 into 6. 56 minus 2 into 6, how it is I will say. 56 you know the length, yes, which will be the inner also, it will be the same length, 56 meter minus 2 times, because it is 2 side and the 6 is the width given which is grey in color, multiplied by 2 widths we are having, this is 1 and this will be 2. So, we are multiplying by 2 into 6. So, what is the multiplication is 6 2s are 12, 56 minus 12 is 44 meter is a length of a inner rectangle which is green in color. See the cursor, this is the length which we had find out is 44 meter. Similarly, we will find out the breadth of an inner rectangle, this is which is green in color, this is the breadth, is equal to, already it is given, breadth of outer rectangle was given to us as a 42 meter, we write as a 42 minus 2 into 6, because everywhere is the width is a 6 meter, everywhere it is 6 meter. So, minus 2 times, because it is 2 side, here it is this opposite sides of rectangles are same. So, we are multiplying it by 2 into 6 is 12. 42 minus 12 is 30 meter. What is 30 meter? Is the breadth of an inner green rectangle. The breadth of an inner green rectangle. Now, you know the length of an inner rectangle, that is which is shown in the green, as well as now you know the breadth. length is 44 and the breadth is 30 meter. So, in this way you had find out the length as well as breadth of an inner green part rectangle and whose width is given as a 6 meter around the rectangle is the same. So, area of a inner rectangle, now you have to find out the area when you know the length as well as breadth. So, area of an inner rectangle is equal to length into breadth. So, what is the length? We had calculated as a 44 meter multiplied by breadth is given as 30 meter. Meter square. So, I had written here as meter square. So, 44 multiplied by 30, you can use the magic of 0 and the value will be 1320 meter square. What it is? It is the area of an inner rectangle. We had find out the area of an outer rectangle. Now, our question was the area of pathway. Pathway I told, which is shown with a white dotted line, is nothing but a pathway. What is the total area which is given on the gray portion? So, area of a pathway is equal to, already we have calculated the area of an outer rectangle which was 2352 meter square minus inner area, that is 1320 meter square. This is the area of a pathway which is outside, which is gray in color, which is a outer rectangle is 2352 is the area of an outer rectangle minus area of an inner rectangle. So, what we are getting after the subtraction is 1032 meter square. What it is? It is an area of path which is in a gray color, which is shown with a dotted line. So, this area which is shown in the gray color is nothing but an area of a path which is 1032 meter square. We can't keep all the reading by drawing the given measurement, but just we can arrange the scale and we can find out the area, we can find out the length, breadth, whatever it is. But practically it is not possible to draw the such big figure on a paper, but we can minimize to an lowest scale and we can find out this. So, area of a path for this rectangular inner and outer what is a rectangle, we had find out as a 1032 meter square. So, in this way we had find out, I will just recall this example because it is a practical life example. When you will go for the higher education, you will find such type of a practical examples in your life. So, again in short I will try to repeat this, how to find out. So, this is the two rectangle given to us, which is one is green in color and which is gray in color. We have to find out, just they had given a length for the outer rectangle as well as breadth for the outer rectangle, and they had given us a width of this path which is a 6 meter, which is shown with a gray color. So, what we had done, first we had tried to find out an area of an outer rectangle, then we had tried to find out an length and breadth of a inner rectangle which is green in color. You know how to find out, already had explained. In short I will say, to find out the length of a green color, the length of a green rectangle, that is the length of a rectangle which is green in color is equal to 56 minus the 2 times the length will be the rectangle, means opposite lengths are, opposite sides are same. So, 2 multiplied by 6 which is width is given to us. So, it is 12. So, after minus 56 minus 12 you get 44, this is length, and here you will get similar, we calculate the breadth. So, in this way we had calculate the length and breadth of inner rectangle too. Now, after subtraction these both the rectangle, that is area of a in outer rectangle minus area of an inner rectangle, we can find out the area of a path which is shown with a grey color and whose width is given to us as in 6 meter. So, in this way we had tried to find out an area of an path. Hope so my dear student, you have understood. Please try to practice the similar sums from the textbook. Thank you very much.